Race 5 on the program is the download the Tab Gold information app, merit rated 78 handicap. Hopefully, all things being equal, the starter will push the button at 14:45, 2:45, and they're going to race over 2,000 metres on the luscious turf here at Hollywood Bets Greyville. These, one of my value bets, each way value selections, comes up in this race. Number 2, Bayview Express. I'm very, very encouraged to see Anton Marcus reunite with Bayview Express. Absolutely nothing wrong with any of the other jockeys that have ridden him before. But Anton knows this horse very well. I think he's won twice on him.
Yes.
Third run back from a gelding. Yogus Governor has made no secret that he likes the Son of Jackson. For me, I think he's going to run a huge race. I do have obvious respect for number 9, Origami. Certainly caught the eye first time out the maidens. And these, Andrew Harrison was quite big on number 13, High Green. And I know you were last time. So I'm interested to hear what your comments are on about this horse. But Andrew's quite big on High Green. How do you see it unfolding? It looks to be a tough handicap.
Yeah, High Green last time out I gave as one of my horses to follow. The confidence in the betting market was there when they moved the race meeting from Scottsville Turf to Greyville Poly. It gave me a bit more confidence as well. And just unfortunate that this horse suffered bad interference in the home straight. And that it was the chances done. I'm not suggesting in any way he could have beaten Spring Fling, who has turned the corner in a big way for the Glenn Cotson team. But I think he could have finished much closer that day. So if you're willing to, just draw a line to that last start, I suggest you do, because that was not his run. It has to be a concern, the wide draw, on Sunday, because he's a horse that I think is best racing up handy, and to get in that favourite position, he'll have to be ridden for luck in the early part of the race. So he's an obvious inclusion in the pick 6. Can't throw him away after that one, unlucky run last time out. Origami is my firm first choice after truly wicked winning midweek. I think this horse is in a good space, very strong form lines as well. Now you mentioned Bayview Express, and I agree with you with regards to Yogus's comments, but I want to take you to a horse called Donato. Now, Donato was one of my horses to follow when he was wet last time out.
Yes.
And I'm going to take you to a run. If you're using a form guide that goes this far back, the 24th of June, it was at Scottsville. Bayview Express beat this horse, Donato, by 3.3 lengths and was giving him 2 kgs. He is now receiving 2 kgs and he gave away 2 kgs and he's now receiving 8.5 kgs.
Sure.
So it makes him 10.5 kgs better off at the weights with Bayview Express. Yes, in black and white on his recent form, you think that, how can you follow a horse like this? He's way off form, but I keep going back to his rating drop. He's come right down now, to a 60 in the ratings, Warren, all the way down from an 83. Now, if you like Bayview Express, who will be priced up around 5-1, I haven't taken down the betting while the show was recorded, but I think around 5-1, I suspect that Donato could be 10 times the odds.
Yeah, absolutely.
10 times the odds for a 10.5 kg swing in his favour. So he's one of my horses to follow. It's a race that you're going to have to, if I'm tipping your horse at the bottom of the boards, that is a must in all your bets, then tells you what I think of the race.
Yeah, well put, Dees. Very well assessed. Well put. And you never turn your back on a horse that you've been following and that has been good to you. And interesting observations there about Donato, so we'll certainly keep an eye on that one. But as you heard from Dees, he's tipping us a horse that's at the bottom of the boards. Shows you exactly what he thinks of the race. It's competitive. He tells you what he likes. I've told you what I like. Let's see how the race unfolds. But what I think we can suggest in closing is that you include as many in this race as your budget will allow.